Hello guys, as promised, let's see a little bit of Jakarta. So I'm situated around South Jakarta. So basically the area is called BSD. So there doesn't seem to be much around to do around here, but there's a few shops and malls everywhere around the corner. So let's go and explore together South Jakarta BSD area. Let's go. There are few sports and cafe restaurant. Looks a bit run down, but that's the beauty of Jakarta. That's a very traditional old school city, which is modernizing very quickly. But like everything, it takes time. Colorful yellow building. One thing that you will notice is Jakarta is not a very walking friendly city, so be prepared for a lot of traffic and to hop on taxi rides. Even use Gojek and Grab, which are apps where you can actually book taxis and even a moped and bikes and everything. But be prepared to get stuck in traffic because the metro system and the bus it's not very well developed, so there's going to be a lot of traffic. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know where we are. We're in a bit of industrial area. There's a lot of traffic, so sorry if you can't hear me, but that's Jakarta for you, cars everywhere. I'm not painting a very good picture of the city, but there are plenty of things to do, like bars, rooftops, restaurants. The city is modernizing very quickly, so yeah, if you come for a visit, take your time. Don't skip it, don't just go to Bali straight away. Jakarta is the capital for a reason, so you should come and invest a bit of time here, and you won't regret it, I'm telling you. There you go, as I mentioned, Jakarta, not very walking friendly, but a charming city nonetheless. I know it's not much yet, but you will discover more. I mean, so am I. We're discovering together. One beautiful thing about Jakarta that it's quite a green city, to be honest. A lot of vegetation, like trees and gardens, not so many parks, but you can see a lot of greenery, a lot of trees. To be fair, the city needs it because there's a lot of pollution, lots of cars. And one really bad thing is that the people burn their rubbish, actually, which is quite a bad thing. You can really feel it in the air, like the fumes and everything, like first thing when you wake up in the morning, really. Yeah, when you walk around everywhere, you can see all those red and white flags. These are in commemoration of the Independence Day, which is happening soon, the 16th and 17th of August. The country was gaining independence from the Netherlands in 1945. And on that day, this year, they are unveiling the new capital that they want to build in the island of Borneo, which is Nusantara. So yeah, this would be a brand new city, like mega futuristic city in the middle of a jungle. So people are quite excited about that. And this year, the anniversary of the independence will actually unveil the project. So yeah, watch out for that. Here's another big mall, like so many. I think there are about like hundreds of malls in Jakarta. And I tell you what, they're really good places to go to, because when it's really hot, you're really happy to have the AC, the air condition. This is a great place to be. Big wide avenues. Lots of cars, they need big wide avenues, but it's not everywhere. You'll see in the suburbs they have some quite narrow streets which barely have any pavement for you to walk in. So yeah, bear that in mind if you come visit Jakarta. You should be alright in the city center. That was a decent meal. That was not too bad actually, for around 4,000 rupiah, which is about £2.50 for our British viewers, around €3 or maybe $3.20 for a bowl of rice, some chicken, and some vegetables and tofu. So you will find out that eating in Jakarta can be quite inexpensive. It could be expensive as well, but in general, it's quite inexpensive. You can have a good meal for around £2, $3, $4, around those prices. You can even eat cheaper at some local kiosk called Wartegs. You can have like a meal, a ready filling meal, like with nasi goreng, which is fried rice, for about 80p, sometimes even 60p, like just only 10,000 rupiah or 20,000 rupiah. So eating in Jakarta is quite inexpensive, unless you go to very high-end places, rooftop bars or things like that, but in general it's quite inexpensive, and that's amazing. A lot of traffic, isn't it? A lot of pollution as well. Yeah, for some people I think you might be better off wearing a mask for the pollution, because at the end of the day, you can feel it in your lungs. It's almost like smoking. But hey, you get used to everything, don't you? They are a bit of a colonial Dutch architecture. So you will see in Jakarta you have lots of modern skyscraper, but also a little bit of ancient colonial Dutch, which are a bit run down, but adding to the charm. Here you go, some property for sale in Jakarta, Indonesia. So there's a big real estate boom here. And even advertised, you can see like air purifier coming with the property. So that's telling you that the city is quite polluted, and having an air purifier is a new must really. Because you will feel it after some time in your lungs. Yeah, so also like one thing, like big thing you need to mention, obviously, about the culture, about the country, is the people. It's like, oh my God, people here are just so friendly. It's amazing. Not a lot of people speak English. They can speak some very basic English, a few words here and there. But even though they don't speak the language, they would do everything to help you. So if you get stuck doing anything, if you don't understand the language, even doing your grocery shopping or things like that, people are so friendly, they will help you, and they love interacting with foreigners. Like they greet you, they smile at you. It's so different to other Southeast Asian countries where I've been. Malaysia, I'm not talking to you. No, I'm joking. Malaysia was great, was amazing. But the people here are friendlier than in Malaysia. I would say it's on par with Thai people, really. Like the hospitality here is amazing. Thank you very much for watching, guys. This was a little video exploring South Jakarta, the area called BSD. Well, it's actually Greater Jakarta. We're a little bit outside of central Jakarta, but it's pretty much the same. So thank you so much for watching. This was my very first attempt at vlogging. I hope it wasn't too boring. I hope you gained some value with this video. As always, if you like this kind of content, please drop a comment in the box below. I'd be happy to reply to all your comments. And if you like it, just give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share the video to whoever you think will enjoy it. So thank you so much for watching. I salute you, everybody. Peace. Have a wonderful day. Peace.